explained that she was conducting some shopping at the store and, as usual, came to the checkout area. She observed a shopping cart full of items, but no one around, so she tried to bypass the cart. That's when the situation took an unsuspected turn.
You guys call us?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It started out with them
Okay.
and the lady inside. She wasn't at her cart. There's a long line everywhere.
Okay.
And I looked around, I didn't see nobody, so I went ahead of her, and she demanded that I move after the lady moved up, and I was gonna be next. I had 2 items.
Okay.
She started shoving the carts around. She shoved me with the cart, and then she hit me right here. And then I grabbed her hair. I pulled her, I was going to just put her on the ground.
How'd she hit you in the face?
With her, I don't know if it was her keys or her nails. I don't know. I'm not sure, but she hit me right here.
Open hand, closed fist?
No, I think it was scratched. It's scratched, so she had something.
All right, because you got no marks.
Okay, well, I feel like it's a burning. I haven't been to see it or anything. I don't know, but it burns like here, like I don't know. I guess she didn't maybe scratch me, but it feels like a scratch.
Okay.
And then she tried to break it up, and she hit her.
Where's that lady at?
What is inside? She said she wouldn't stay in for all this. She's actually right there.
Hi, sir.
How you doing?
I did not attack that lady. She's quite large.
All right, I got 2 people saying that you hit them.
Yeah. That woman, if you look on their video cam, everything's on. If she grabbed at my hair first.
You have an ID?
Do I have an ID?
Yes, let me get your ID.
Yes, I do.
And let me get your ID, ma'am, please.
But I'm asking if the footage will be revealed, because that'll show you who actually slugged who first, or I would never attack somebody that big. And sir, the man has taken pictures of me with his camera, and they said that they were going to wait till I went
It's
to
not
my...
illegal to take pictures in a public place, ma'am. I know it bothers some people, but unfortunately, there's no law against it.
They were waiting for me to go to my car so they could get my tag number. And this woman with that's kind of...
You can describe her. You don't need to point. It's all right.
Okay. The other large woman, she came over and like grabbed my head. It's on... She's acting like she didn't touch me.
Did you strike them with your car?
No, I did not. I didn't. I don't know what happened after this woman attacked me. She grabbed at my head. It's like I don't know. Like I was like.
You dropped something.
I was like twisted around. Do you understand?
Yes.
I was like grabbed.
Is the manager in that back office there? I know you're a manager, but I saw you on a register, so I figured there was another one.
Yeah, he's here somewhere. I don't know.
Did you see what happened out there?
I was right there. I was right there.
So what happened?
But I couldn't tell you who drew the first punch. I don't know.
Oh, they were actually
Well,
fighting.
Yeah, they were pulling hair and and slapping each other. Yeah.
Okay. You were able to pull the video back?
I don't think anybody looked yet. We were going to come in here with you. Greg, where's your location? I seen you yesterday. Oh, I'm going into the video room.
Okay, thank you.
You don't need me to do this again, do you? You do? Okay. Well, then I'm stealing the chair.
Okay.
I don't mean to be rude, but I need to get on the road to Atlanta, so I just stopped to get coloring books for my nieces. Cheap ones.
Gotta have something to do when you're driving to Atlanta.
Well, they're 18 and 19 years old, and this is their stress reliever, and these are the cheapest coloring books to get, so.
Yeah.
Gotta show up with something, and I'm not giving them money.
And I think that should be it.
Sidewalk.
No, they were inside. They were in line.
Oh, it was inside the store?
Yes, in line, right here.
Oh my God, okay.
Unregistered line.
Yeah, see, that's how little I knew about what was happening here.
So Ms. Darcy, while I'm writing this, tell me what you saw.
So when I came up to the line to check out, there was an empty cart there that was just full of a bunch of groceries and everything, and she was standing in front of it. And then the lady there with the long hair came up with a big box, and she went and said did you not see me next? And she was like, this was an empty cart, nobody was here. We went and moved forward, so I came forward. I have 2 items. And she's like, well, I had to go over and get this other thing. She went ahead and goes, well, I'm next. And she said, there was no one here with this cart, which when I came up, there was no one there with the cart. And she went and took the box, and she went and came forward and used it and came forward and went and moved it towards her head and everything to step in front of her to, like, put it on the register thing to go ahead. And that's when everything, the scuffle and stuff.
You're going to see it all go down. It's right there. There it is right here. This is part of it, I do believe, because that's the lady that
So
got
what started the fight?
Because the lady was in line. She had 2 cartfuls of this stuff. She left her carts in the line and took off and went shopping some more. When she came back, somebody had moved up already, and her carts were still in the same position, so the lady behind her went in front of her.
Well, you don't get to do that, though.
No.
You don't get to put your shopping carts in a line and then go shop.
Yes.
Right. But the lady only had two items. She should just let her go.
They both wanted me to call the police. I got in the office and called. You can blow that screen up. You just highlight it here. There you go. Here, she's pushing it out of the way.
See, she grabbed her hair. That lady grabbed her hair. I would be smacking somebody too, so they grabbed my hair.
This lady did it first, right?
No, this one grabbed her hair.
You know, grabbed her hair, but she was already pushing her.
Yeah.
This one was trying to push her back.
Yep.
Okay. So 423.
There we go. Then you move the cart out of the way.
Okay, hold on. We're going to watch this again. So it's 4:22 and 30 seconds. What was that lady saying to her?
I didn't hear the conversation,
I don't even remember.
Oh, then the other one comes in, the little one comes in. Pushes her.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it was. Little lady pushed her.
Yeah, but I mean, the real first thing that happened was, I guess, she tried to block her with the shopping cart from getting to the line. Like, this is all over. You don't want to wait for 2 things to get rung up.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
Yes.
Somebody's about to go to jail for that.
So what's the deal with her claiming that you attacked her and you got her?
All that I did was the assault was going on. I ran up into the middle of it, grabbed her hand so she did not hit me. She hit me after I let go of her hands, caught me here. That's all that happened.
Gotcha.
That's all I did was grab on the sleeve.
Are you all related or?
We were just in line together.
I witnessed it in the store. And
So you just seen the confrontation, you trying to get in the way, and
I've been assaulted and have been really assaulted. So I didn't want to see either one of them get hurt, so I stepped in the middle of it, and she was still swinging, and that's when I grabbed her hands.
all right.
Said 422, between 422 and 423. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. You guys
Are you able to make a copy of that or no?
Yeah, we can burn it.
Yeah, I just need that 1 minute.
You got hard copy witness statement? You got hard copy witness statement?
I have some. Bro, you're not going to believe that video. It's insane. This whole thing is because the lady, the smaller one right here behind us, she put her shopping carts in the line and then left the line to go shopping.
Okay.
So this lady here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was between you and her, right?
So
gray shirt.
She got involved.
She jumped in the middle of them.
To try to separate them.
Yeah. The little older, shorter lady down there. she kind of like runs up to the register. She sees that this lady is about to go up behind her. She runs up in front of the cart, and the lady, this lady in the gray shirt, kind of pushes the cart in front of her, like, you're not going to cut in front of me. She moves the thing back and starts pushing the lady in the gray shirt. The skinny lady pushes the cart out of the way and starts pushing her, like, to get back.
Like physically put
Yes,
hands on?
physically put hands on her and shoved her, and then she grabs her hair and rips her down, and then the other one reaches up, grabs hair, and pulls her down.
Well, she's the primary.
Over a shopping cart.
She's the primary.
I mean, if you want to go inside and watch the video before you do anything, I have it pulled up for you.
I mean, I'm gonna put her handcuffs. I got. She's the primary. She made contact.
You're making the arrest. So if you want to go watch it real fast, they've got it pulled up to the minute. It was literally 2:22. It was 2:22 and 30 seconds, and it's like not even a minute long video. Absolutely ridiculous.
On the question that says date of birth, then sex, has anybody ever put just yes?
Honestly, I've been doing this for 15 years. The answer to that question is yes.
Yes, somebody's put that there.
Somebody has done that.
All right, is that what you guys need?
Yep,
My information.
person making a
and
statement
then,
down. Yep.
All right,
So
thank you.
15 years,
And
you've
are
seen
you
the word
related
yes.
to them or friends with any of them at all? You just
I just
tried to break up the fight?
witnessed the fight. Look,
Oh, I watched the video. I saw you.
Look, here. I was assaulted out on the shore. Okay, I have 2 root canals and still don't have
Oh yeah,
caps
so
on
was
it.
I, and they never got arrested.
Okay, and I wasn't gonna have either one of them get hurt like I was.
Did you see the entire thing?
This whole thing, I was standing right over in the book section up towards the front. Witnessed the whole thing, left my shopping cart in the aisle and ran over there to break it
From your
up.
perspective, what did you see? Because I watched the video footage, but I'm curious to know what you saw.
Her anxiety's really
Yeah,
high.
The shorter, older lady?
Did it all.
Yeah.
Is that what you saw too? Basically.
I don't want
I know.
to mess up with whatever statement she's going to give us. So.
Right.
They both grabbed hold of each other,
Yep.
and like I said, I didn't want anybody to get hurt, so I ran up there and got in the
I can tell you
middle.
this much from the video. It's all over their place in line. That's what this whole thing is about. It is very lucky that it was on video because it almost wasn't. It's almost out of view, but you can see it right there on the bottom of the screen. The whole thing happens right there. But like if you would have taken a big step to your left while you were online, you would have been out of shot. I mean, they might have had a different camera that would have seen it, but it was just in the right spot. This happened in the right spot for us to see it. I love that show.
Thank you. Gamer?
No.
No, this is a show.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need you to put your purse here, ma'am. Fortunately, I'm placing you under arrest. You're the primary aggressor in the whole incident. Okay?
I am.
Yes, ma'am. Alrighty.
Your keys in your purse?
We'll take all this. Don't worry about it.
Is that
May
your car
I?
keys?
Yeah, these are my car keys.
Okay.
They're,
This one,
We
right?
need your purse.
yeah, that's
Unlocked?
on
Okay.
twice.
I'm going to make sure your stuff gets put in the car.
All right. I don't have a female officer with me right now, so if you don't mind, can you empty your pockets in front of me? Put the drink there. And put that inside your purse.
May I ask to see the video?
Put your hands behind your back. You'll be able to see it once your attorney gets all the evidence stuff. Okay? Put them together like you're praying, so it doesn't put any pressure on you. All right. So where's your car? We're gonna walk with you, so you see everything that's going on. All right?
They were threatening with about my license plate.
Your car will be fine.
So where's your vehicle?
I'm
What?
letting
Unless
you
you
know.
have somebody that wants to come, they can come pick it up. I have to call them at the late for them. But
Which
it's the
is
gray
your
Camaro
vehicle?
out there in the park.
It's right there. It's the
All
gray. It's the gray Camaro.
He works for
You're gonna have me wait. This is very tight on my, and I have a
So
disability.
this right here,
Yeah.
is enough space, and this is enough space.
It's on my
Like I said,
wrist.
keep them like this, like you're praying, and you'll have no pressure. Let's walk so you can see that everything's gonna get put in your car.
May I have a cigarette, please?
No, ma'am.
Why is it that they can have a cigarette and I can't have a cigarette?
They're not placed under arrest. You are.
Why am I getting placed under arrest?
Because you're the primary aggressor in the incident, okay? The video clearly shows you being the first one making contact, pushing the lady.
I didn't push her.
Yes, ma'am. You hit the lady that was already paying. You hit her with your car trying to cut in front of the other lady. And on top of that, you're the first one that
I was gonna let her go first.
You went to the other lady, bumped her, and made first contact.
To the other lady?
That's correct. And
the other lady that's not even here?
No. The lady that you were calling the big lady.
Did you see the way that...
I saw everything, ma'am. You're the primary aggressor.
Please let me get a cigarette.
Finish your cigarette and then we'll go to my car, okay?
All right. I appreciate you letting me do this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to put this back inside the car.
I would never attempt to approach people like that. I mean, I'm 60 years old. My days of fighting are very... I'm not...
I just think that you found yourself in a moment of rage and...
Because she kept on and on. I was going to let her, the lady even said to her she was behind me, and then she left.
But if you leave, that don't mean that you get to leave your car. The other lady was standing there for a long time. So it wasn't like it happened within seconds, okay?
I was getting
She was
the
there.
box.
She was there for a bit.
I was getting the box out of...
So...
I had my stuff on the counter. She didn't have her stuff on the counter or anything.
She was waiting for the other lady to finish paying. Okay? Then the second lady that got in between you guys, she didn't pull your hair.
That
the second one?
The daughter, I think?
No, they're not even related.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
No. She just saw the fight and she got in between trying to separate y'all.
Oh,
and you went with your hands at her and she grabbed your hands so you wouldn't hit her. But she never grabbed your hair.
I didn't know because the lady had a hold of my head. And then she was swinging it. And then like gobs of hair was coming out of my head.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes, I think so.
For what?
I got into a fight with my ex-boyfriend.
Was it domestic?
Domestic.
Okay.
But he dropped.
But so this is just simple battery. It's not domestic, all right? So you do have a bond, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Is that worse than
No.
domestic?
It's just a misdemeanor charge.
Stand over. I don't want to burn you.
No, you're fine. I'll let you. What you got there? Statements.
2 statements.
But
Keys are in there. Got a lock the car.
There you.
There's no statement that you're gonna take from me.
You can get your side, but because you were in handcuffs, you're gonna have to Mirandize first.
Yep.
That's what my glasses were in.
Okay, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to your lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make these statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Having those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with Officer Camacho?
No.
Okay.
That's a good thing, man. You never have to feel compelled to talk, okay? And like I told you, that's just what the video showed.
I understand.
And unfortunately, by you making the first contact, making the first push, it makes you the primary aggressor.
I didn't think I pushed anybody. They said they were gonna get my license and, I don't know, look me up and...
They can't look you up with your tag. You have to have access to certain databases, and it's not something you can get online.
But like I told you, unfortunately, there's no law against taking pictures.
Yeah.
Even though people don't like it, but there's...
No, but I mean, he was
there's no laws against it.
Right in my face and...
Yep, that's the new age of cameras.
But you know what? He was approaching me like he was... Did you see that on video? That he was... Every time I would say something, he would approach me.
Watch yourself. This is a tall little jump, all right?
Okay.
You got it?
She was arrested on charges of battery. However, the charges were later dropped and the case was dismissed. What are your thoughts on her actions? Is she entitled to leave her grocery cart in line to go shopping? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, check out our page for more great content. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for weekly videos.